Every subject has its own language, and same is the case with economics. And every statement which we generally use in economics may be divided into positive or normative. Positive statements are those statements which are based on facts and figures, and we can prove them right or wrong. For example, the main key terms which are used to show whether the statement is positive or not include cost. For example, if we want to discuss about the cost of production of certain product of certain business, then it can be calculated mathematically. We can prove the statement to be right or wrong. For example, if person says that cost of production for a certain company has increased, so this cost can be calculated and proven whether it has increased or not. Same is the case with revenue. If we say that the profit or revenue of a certain company has increased by 10%, we can prove it by using its books of account. And then is unemployment is also calculated in mathematical terms. For example, generally we say that unemployment has increased by 5%, or it has decreased by 1%, or so on so forth. So it can be proven to be right or wrong based on available facts and figures. And another positive statement may include the term growth. And if we say that economic growth of GDP or growth of GDP in Pakistan or in USA, UK, or any other country has increased by, let's say, 3%, then it can again be verified. So everything that can be based on facts and figures proven to be right or wrong is called positive statement. Sometimes we say something which is based on our own opinion. It is not based on facts and figures, and it cannot be proven to be right or wrong. For example, if we say that pen is more useful, then it means it cannot be proven to be right or wrong, because pen might be useful for one person but might be useless for another person. For example, it is useful for a student to write an exam paper, but it is useless for a farmer. And then harmfulness is again a value judgment, or it is opinion, and cannot be proven to be right or wrong. And every statement, positive statement, can be converted into normative statement by adding something. For example, if we compare the positive statement inflation and unemployment, if someone says that unemployment has increased, inflation has increased, it is positive statement. But if someone says that unemployment is more harmful than inflation, it means it is now a normative statement. Technically, we cannot prove it whether unemployment is more harmful or inflation is more harmful. Then is deservingness, and it is again a normative statement. And for example, if we say that this student deserves a star, or he deserves distinction in examination, this is basically opinion of a certain teacher. Then is desirability, and desirability means when we say that this thing is more desired than that thing, it is again normative statement, and it is more towards opinion. And then is last is welfare. Sometimes government takes any decision for the welfare of society, but many people keep complaining that government has harmed our homes and have destroyed our property. And so welfare again is a normative statement. Positive statements are facts. This is basically fact, and this is opinion. Fact and opinion, you can easily relate it whatever you studied in junior classes about fact and opinion. Facts are everything that can be mathematically calculated, and we can prove it to be right or wrong. One more important thing is sometimes students think that if the statement is exactly right, then it is positive statement, but it is not true. Every statement that can be proven to be right or wrong, whether it is right, whether it is wrong, but can be proven to be right or wrong, is positive statement. Suppose if I say that there are 50 students right now in economics class, this statement might be true. If exactly 50 students are sitting in the class, then it would be a true statement and is a positive statement. If there are only 10 students in the class while the teacher is saying that 50 students are present, then again it is a positive statement, because we can prove it. Even if it is wrong, we can prove it whether it is wrong or right. It is again a positive statement. And examiner asks a lot of questions about positive and normative statements in MCQs, and I suggest you to go to the description and see the link. I have compiled a lot of MCQs based on past papers, and Each MCQ is also explained there. You can get its digital copy from Amazon and Kindle. It's easily available. I will provide you the link in description.